Lesson 1.3. Understand decimals and fractions as thousandths in the place value system. Our learning goal: represent decimals and fractions to the thousandths place. Decimals expressed as fractions. Decimals can be expressed as fractions with denominators of 10, 100, 1000, and so on. When converting a decimal to a fraction, the denominator of the fraction is determined by the place value of the decimal. Just for a brief review, if this is our decimal, if you remember, we have the tenths place, the hundredths place, and the thousandths place. So this is the tenths, this would be the hundredths, and this is the thousandths. So here are some examples. Decimals expressed as fractions. We have 2 tenths. So 2 is our numerator, and 10, since it's in the tenths place, is our denominator. 25 hundredths. 25 is our numerator, and since the 5 is in the hundredths place, 100 is the denominator. 258 thousandths. 258 is our numerator, and since the 8 is in the thousandths place, 1000 is our denominator. Now we're going to do a practice problem. Number 1, write 346 thousandths as a fraction. Please press pause and complete practice problem number 1. Welcome back. In your journal, you should have 346 as your numerator, and since the 6 is in the thousandths place, your denominator is going to be 1000. So you have 346 over 1000. Practice problem number 2. Write 2 and 36 thousandths as a fraction. Please press pause and complete the problem. Now, in your writer's journal, you should notice that you made a mixed number. You have 2 wholes, and then as a fraction, you have 36 as the numerator, and since the 6 is in the thousandths place, your denominator is going to be 1000. So as a mixed number, you have 2 and 36 over 1000. Practice problem number 3. Write 65 and 125 thousandths as a fraction. Please press pause and solve the problem. On your writer's journal, you should have 65 wholes, and as a fraction, you should have 125 as a numerator, and if you've noticed, the 5 is in the thousandths place, so your denominator is going to be 1000. So you have 65 and 125 over 1000. Practice problem number 4. Write 15 thousandths as a decimal. Please press pause and solve the problem. On your paper, you should have, since there's no whole numbers, a 0 in the ones place, your decimal point, and since it's 15 thousandths, you want that 5 that I've underlined to be in the thousandths place. So a 0 is going to fill in the tenths place, a 1 is in the hundredths, and the 5 will be in the thousandths place. So you have 15 thousandths as a decimal. Practice problem number 5. Write 998 thousandths as a decimal. Please press pause and solve the problem. In your writer's journal next to number 5, you should have noticed there's no whole numbers. So you're going to have a 0 in the ones place, your decimal point. Then in the tenths place, you're going to have a 9. The hundredths place, you're going to have a 9. And the 8 will be in the thousandths place. So we read this decimal as 998 thousandths, which is exactly what the fraction is. Practice problem number 6. Write 7 thousandths as a decimal. please press pause and solve the problem. In your writer's journal next to number 6, you do not have any whole numbers, so we're going to have a 0 in the ones place, a decimal point. Now, the 7 is going to be in the thousandths place, so you have to have 0 to fill the empty places. So we're going to have a 0 in the tenths place, a 0 in the hundredths place, and then a 7 is going to be in our thousandths place. So now we have 7 thousandths as a decimal. You've made it to the challenge question. Good job. You're going to write challenge question in your math journal and solve and answer the question. You're going to bring it to school tomorrow and check to see if your answer is correct. Your challenge question reads, Maya reasoned that she could write 8/10ths as 8 thousandths. Is she correct? You're going to need to write yes, she is correct or no, she is correct. Then explain your thinking in your journal. I would recommend maybe completing a place value chart to help you with your explanation. Now, give yourself a pat on the back. You just completed lesson 1.3, and I've just completed my first video entry. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Keep up the good work.